you ever set a New Year's resolution only to realize that the gym's busiest day is January 2nd and it's back to the couch with a bag of chips by January 7th? We've all been there. And trust me, you're not alone. Fret not, fear not, my friend, because today we're about to embark on a journey to make your goals not just stick, but sparkle. We're diving deep into a topic that's close to all of our hearts: making your goals last. There is two types of goals to make your goals last. If you're ever wondered why those New Year's resolutions fizzle out faster than a firecracker on the 4th of July, then watch this video until the end. We're going to explore two types of goal setting, diving into both the actionable goal and the mindset goal. But don't worry, we won't just skim the surface. We're going to plunge headfirst into the ocean of personal development and come out with pearls of wisdom. So let's get right into it. Goal type 1, the visionary goal. So let's kick things off with a bang by exploring the actionable goal. Setting a vision is important. You know that. But it's in those actionable steps that the real magic happens. So how do you go from daydreaming, goal crushing, while having a laugh along the way? We break down big dreams. That's the first thing first. Breaking those big dreams down into tiny action steps, even if they're messy. Like we're dissecting the plot of a mystery movie. So your dream isn't, say, a whole pizza. It's a slice. So we need to identify those bite-sized actionable steps that'll get you closer to your vision without biting off more than you can chew. So for instance, if your goal is to write a book, break it down into smaller tasks like outlining chapters, setting daily word count goals, or even finding a cozy cafe for inspiration. By doing this, you will avoid the overwhelming feeling of starting at a blank page, staring at a blank page, and wondering, where do I start? What do I do? Right? Strategies for staying motivated. This is a strategy for staying motivated. We're coming up to this. I want to talk to you about motivation. So imagine a motivational quote that's so good, it can make you sprint to the fridge for broccoli instead of ice cream. Keep that kind of motivation close if you find it, whether it's quotes, vision boards, or those hilarious memes that make you snort your morning coffee, right? But motivation isn't just about external stimuli. It's also about the way you perceive your goals. So have a clear why behind your action. So I want you to ask yourself, why do you want to achieve this goal? When you connect with the deeper meaning, motivation becomes your reliable companion, your driving force. And then I want to talk about overcoming obstacles, because obstacles are just life's way of saying, let's see how badly you want it. When life throws you a curveball, catch it, throw it back at it, throw it even further. Every hurdle is like a game of whack-a-mole. Guess what? You've got a mighty mallet in your hand. Whack-a-mole. Let's say you encounter writing blocks because you are writing a book. So you've encountered writer's block in your book writing journey. Instead of staring at the screen in frustration, take a step back. Maybe it's time for a short walk in the park, or a dance off by yourself in the living room, or a chat with a friend. Often it's in those moments of relaxation that the best ideas emerge. So making your goals a reality is like baking a cake. You've got to follow the recipe consistently, or it's gonna burn. Dedicate some time each day to work on those actionable baby steps. Take action, whether it's messy action, and soon you will have a cake or, your goals achieved. So trust the process, stay persistent, and celebrate those wins, even if it's just dancing around your living room. Imagine completing a chapter of your book, and instead of moving on immediately, celebrate. Take a moment to savor the accomplishment. Maybe treat yourself to a piece of that cake you've been metaphorically baking. Celebrating small wins keeps the motivation engine running, right? That is your achievable goal type 1. So it's goal type 2, the mindset goal. Let's switch gears and explore the mindset goal. Because who doesn't want a mindset that's as strong as espresso and as full as a cucumber, right? Who doesn't? Developing a growth mindset, cultivating a growth mindset is like turning into Sherlock Holmes, but for personal growth. Embrace challenges, like you're hunting down clues to a great mystery. Failure isn't a dead end. Failure is only feedback, right? Failure is a plot twist. So keep learning, adapt to new situations, and believe in your superpower to improve. Think of your mindset as a muscle, kind of like a desire muscle that we stopped working on. The more you exercise it, the stronger it becomes. So each challenge you face in goals or goal setting is an opportunity to flex that growth mindset. So let's say you're learning a new language and that is your goal and you make mistakes. Instead of feeling discouraged, view those mistakes as stepping stones towards fluency. Failure is only feedback. So with each error, you're getting closer to mastering that language. When doing this, visualize success. Visualization is like practicing for the big game. All big hitters do it. Close your eyes and picture yourself scoring that winning touchdown or achieving your goal. Close your eyes and feel into that. Imagine achieving that goal now. Live in the now, right? Feel the adrenaline. Imagine the details, every detail, and let that mental rehearsal fuel your drive. It's like Netflix for your brain, only way more productive because it's your brain, right? So consider this. You're visualizing giving a successful presentation at work. Picture yourself confidently speaking to your coworkers, and your coworkers are nodding in agreement. They're applauding, they're applauding you. Listen and hear that applause that follows. Imagine that. Visualization not only boosts your confidence, but also sets a clear path for your actions. When you've already seen success in your mind, achieving it in reality becomes all the more possible. Okay? Lastly, self-compassion. Let's talk about self-compassion. Be kind to yourself. You're not a robot. You're a human. We all have our moments of self-doubt. That's okay. Think of it as a character development in your life story. Practice self-compassion, and you'll be the hero of your own adventure. I want you to imagine you're facing a setback in your career. Instead of beating yourself up over and over and over and over again, pause and reflect. Treat yourself as you would a close friend in a similar situation. Offer words of encouragement to yourself and remind yourself that it's okay to stumble. It's all part of the hero's journey. With self-compassion, you will navigate the twists and the turns with grace. And guess what? We are just getting warmed up. Keep your seat comfy because I'm serving up some wisdom in a hot second with a side of humor, if you haven't noticed. If you're enjoying this roller coaster of knowledge and kind of a little bit of humor, laughter, don't forget to hit that button, that subscribe button. And if you haven't already, definitely subscribe to my channel for more valuable insights and videos that will help you up level your game. So trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming up. Remember that creating a compelling vision, actionable goals, and a growth mindset is like mixing the perfect cocktail of success. So let's make this year your turn in achieving your dreams. Keep pursuing your dreams with unwavering determination and, of course, a good sense of humor.